him.
Where are you going? Hey.
Think no one's
Old gold and silver trophy pieces taken from your side too. Don't you want to know who they are? Lady Tsunade's love, Don Kato. And also... son of the third Hokage, Asuna Saratobi. Asuna Sensei!
Can't believe this. It's my first day off in forever. How did I end up getting sent on an errand? What was that? Lightning? Oh, wait, that's Sakura. Are you okay? Sakura! Talk to me, Sakura! Hang on, I'll get you down.
Pa.
Did you lose it? Hello? It's for you. Hello?
This is the cutest thing ever. Say bye. Hi everyone. I am up. It is 7:40 a.m. I'm starving. This is a Hot Pocket. It's just flipped over. And Connor's asleep. And you know, want to know the crazy thing? Connor just went to sleep. I have been telling you guys about his crazy sleeping habits, and it makes it really hard to vlog and stuff when I'm sleeping most of the day, because that's when Connor's sleeping. And a good thing I'm a stay-at-home mommy and don't have to go work or anything, because this would be a nightmare. But he definitely has his days and nights mixed up still very severely, to the point where he's not going to bed until 6 and 7 in the morning. I am trying to fix it. It is really hard. The other night I thought I had a start on it, and then he just did a complete backtrack on me. So I'm hoping that when warmer weather comes, I don't know why, but I just feel like it's going to be a good change. So yeah, anyways, just finished up this candle, Winter Night. Yeah, and it's from Bath and Body Works. This smells so divine. Like a man's cologne. I'm so sad to see it go, but it's done. Yeah, I'm really super sad about this candle being gone. Hopefully I can find something very similar to replace it with. And I cut my fingernails off. I do this from time to time. I get bored, or I stub my fingernail into something and I'm just like over it. I'm like, yeah, I don't want long nails right now. So we're supposed to get anywhere from 8 to 16 inches or something like that of snow. It's really, really coming down. It's super cold, of course. And like I said, it's pretty, but John had to go out in it and pay the electric bill and stuff like that and get some other things in. But really, getting ready to devour my Hot Pocket. And I'm watching Leisha Vlogs. It's like Sparkage. And her little baby is so adorable, Violet. I love her name as well. So adorable. I figure I can show you this particular picture because it doesn't show her face or anything. But my cousin had her baby. She is a week old. She had her on the 9th. And before, like, I wanted to vlog about this sooner, but I know that it didn't happen to me, but it happened to somebody that I'm close with, and I was scared for her. I was scared for Lucy, and I couldn't really talk about it without tearing up. But basically, she got induced 3 weeks early because of her diabetes, and they didn't want the baby to get any bigger. They thought she'd be about 6.5 pounds, but really she was right at 9 pounds. And my cousin's hips didn't open up like they do normally. They were going to do a C-section, but she wanted to try to have the baby vaginally. The baby's shoulders got stuck in the birth canal, and they were trying to, she was trying to push the baby out. They were trying to get the baby out. Basically, she stayed in the birth canal too long, and the doctor had to act fast, and Lucy's arm was broke so they could get the baby out. The doctor broke the baby's arm so she could get her out, and she wasn't breathing. And by the grace of God, they were able to save the baby, and my cousin's okay as well. And my aunt, when all this was going down, she said she dropped to her knees and she just started praying, and God breathed life into Lucy. So praise God for that. And Becky was really torn up. She had to be cut 3 ways, and they had to cut into her butt cheek and a bunch of other stuff. Basically, she can't even sit down. Poor thing. So, and she was tiny to start with. So they said she'd never have a baby regular, ever have another baby vaginally. If she gets pregnant again, obviously she has to have a C-section. So that was a nightmare for her. But praise God, everything's fine. They're at home. And look at that head full of hair. And she's beautiful, you guys. Look who decided to wake up. He didn't even sleep out. Like, obviously that was him going to bed. But he was crying, and I never just like leave him in there crying. I hate doing that. I'm not going to. And I just went and got him. He was so happy to see Mommy. See how tired he is in his little eyes. So tired, Bobby. This is crazy. This is literally 10 minutes out my back door. And this is insane. Like, basically, this teenager killed his mom and his dad and his younger sister. And they found him in Maryland. And the police ended up shooting him dead. And it's really sad. It's super scary because this is like right out my back door. you know, just a little ways down the road. This is, we live in a very small town, and this is crazy. But never like triple homicide and stuff like that, so this is pretty crazy. Happy baby. I'm rewatching The Walking Dead, last night's episode. I didn't really get to watch it or hear it thoroughly. I watched it at my nanny's. My uncle talked the entire time. So I'm going to try to rewatch it here at home. And baby's playing. I'm trying to paint my nails. I know you can't see. It's a Spectrum Cosmetics. Everlasting Love. It's a sheer polish with like red and brown glitters and these square like pink glitters. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's still in stock or not on the Etsy shop. So there's about 6 inches of snow on the ground now. You can't hardly see nothing. It's just pouring down. Connor and I playing blocks. You can't build nothing with him, no. He takes his apart. I feel like I need a spiritual plug-in. I love this song, Mary, Did You Know? I'm ready to indulge in a heated up honey bun. Yes, before dinner, but who cares? I'm an adult, can eat what I want to. Like Julie G said when she thought when she would grow up and be an adult, she would eat candies and cakes for breakfast. And it just stuff makes you sick. But I'm hungry now, and I just want a quick snack really before dinner. John's taking a nap because we had a rough morning, like you saw earlier about Connor in the bed. And Connor's up now, and I just want to share with you what I'm burning in my wax burner, Cozy Cottage, and there's like 6 or more inches of snow outside right now, and it's just very fitting, and it smells so heavenly. And then I have one side of my nail, or one hand done basically. Not a lot of the square glitters, that light always messes with the camera, got on there. Just 2 nails have square glitters on them. And I wanted to share with you this candle. It's mulled apple cider. And I was watching a candle video, and this lady was like, she put aluminum foil around her candle for like an hour and 30 minutes. And basically it heats the candle up and forces it to burn completely around. So I will give you an update on that in, let's say, like an hour and 30 minutes or something. I will show you and see if it worked for me, because it worked for her. So I'm kind of curious if this will work, because that would be awesome to burn your candles evenly. I don't know how well you can tell it's beautiful. Somebody is stuck down there, and I was watching them try to go up this like hill here. I know you can't see, and it's really horrible. I hope they don't have kids in their car. Somebody's down there helping them though. They're stuck. We have probably over 8 inches of snow, like you can tell by the roof over there. So, wow. Ugh. And I don't know if you can hear, but it's now sleeting on top of all of this. Ugh. An update on this candle. I think that it may be helping, but I think it's probably been an hour now, and it is finally starting to spread, so it might take these smaller ones a little bit longer. I don't know. So we'll just have to see. Well, John is still sleeping. So for dinner I was going to do bacon cheeseburgers, just quick and easy, and probably bake some fries. But I'll probably maybe do that later when he gets up for him. But right now for me, I'm going to have chicken noodle soup in my favorite like mug bowl. And I'm going to try these salted crackers to go in it from the Dollar Tree. I found these there. So I'm sure they're really good. I hope they're really fresh anyways. And yeah, pretty fitting for this cold day. And Connor is refusing to take a nap, which is okay. You know, maybe he'll go to bed earlier tonight. And he is just can barely keep his eyes open, but I keep taking him back there, putting him in the bed, and he just won't go down. So it's okay, and he's not hungry. He's already been fed. See, he's so fussy. He is teething. Come on. Come on. See how sleepy he is? So I'm doing laundry in about almost a foot of snow. Car. Wow. Lemonade got stuck. Wow. It's beautiful though. The rails wrap thing did work, but it did take longer than an hour and 30 minutes. So I guess it just varies for different types of candle sizes and stuff. But it did work. This is dinner. We're just having breakfast, so low sodium bacon, biscuits. Gonna have some eggs and some gravy out of a can. You cannot make homemade gravy, but this Libby's gravy with a sausage in it is really good, and it's a tasty substitute for the real thing. And by real thing, I mean homemade gravy.
You know, the Hokage, no matter what, people laugh and look down on him, people laugh and look down on him. The leader of this, you know, world or whatnot, died defending against some sort of demon, and was statue, you know, monumentalized, etc., etc. So there is a lot of elements that immediately is going to make you
Connor.
Naruto. Wow. And to be honest with you, off the gate, give me my impression of some of these things, because it's interesting. I will tell you right now, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the first episode.